Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Meza, and I'm one of the 8th grade teachers here at Churchville. And today we're going to talk about how you should wear a mask when you're out in public, including at school. So right now I am wearing a disposable mask that I should only wear one time for one day and then throw it in the garbage. But you can also wear a reusable cloth mask. But if you do that, you want to make sure that you wash it in hot soapy water in the washing machine after each daily use, okay? So for a disposable mask or for any mask, you want to make sure that it has a snug fit. So you want to make sure that there aren't any really big gaps on the sides or at the top. Right now I do have gaps right here, and this one has a nose piece, like a little metal piece that's bendable inside of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and bend that to make it a little bit more snug around my nose so that I don't have any major gaps. So you always want to make sure that your mask is covering your nose and all the way down to your chin. Okay, we never want to wear our mask like this because now when I breathe out, I'm sending my germs from inside of my body out into the air for other people to breathe. Okay, so I know that it might seem like a good idea to take a little break by putting it down below your nose, but we don't want to do that. You always need your mask to cover up your mouth and your nose because you are breathing out, or air and germs are coming out of both your nose and your mouth. So we want to make sure that we keep both of those closed at all times. For some of you, your mask might be a little bit too loose. It might be a little too big for you. So if that's the case, you can just twist the ear part like this, and you can twist it as many times as you need to until it fits you well, okay? For others of you, your mask might be a little too tight. If that's the case, you might want to get something like this. It's called an ear saver. And so then you can just loop your mask onto the little dots like this, and you can put it behind your head, either down here at the back of your neck or up here on top of your head, whatever is more comfortable for you. I definitely use one of these every day because no matter what mask I wear, it is always too tight and uncomfortable behind my ear. So I always have my ear saver on either up here or down here on my neck. It takes practice to wear a mask. At first, it's going to be uncomfortable. You might not be used to wearing your mask for long periods at a time. You might only be used to wearing it to go to the store really quick. And it might take some practice to wear it all day long and be comfortable. Okay? Unfortunately, it might be a little uncomfortable, but it's really important that you wear it because you're keeping yourself safe, but you're also keeping other people safe. You might need to take a drink of water while you're wearing your mask. I usually find that it's easiest to have a straw. When I have a straw, then I usually just, still keeping my nose and mouth covered, I'm able to just drink through the straw like this, okay? If you don't have a straw, then you might want to just lift it a little bit and take a drink like this, okay? But you're not really taking it all off completely. You want to make sure that you can stay covered and take a drink as much as you can. So you might want to practice that at home, okay? We are definitely going to be wearing our masks at all times during school. So please keep your mask on at all times because you're not only keeping yourself safe, but you are keeping everyone around you safe as well. Even after you leave the room, if you were to be breathing in a room and every time you breathe out, you're putting your germs into the air, and then someone else will then breathe those germs. These masks are not, there's no mask that is 100% effective, so we all need to do our part and protect ourselves and each other. Thanks for listening, everybody. Stay safe.